All there is love. That is all there is. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's who you truly are, is love. So you think that you're looking out of your eyes now, that you are somebody moving in time, that you came into this room, you sat down, and that you're looking at the screen, you're looking at Lisa. And who you think you are is a collection of memories of what you've done, of behaviors, of ways of being, of feelings, of sensations, of your looks, of your family, of your heritage, of your wealth. You kind of like, this energy kind of accumulates all of it, sucks it in and makes it feel like there's a solid entity moving through a separate world and moving through time. But actually, there is a looking that's beyond that person, and that looking is perfectly still and never moved, and yet everything is appearing in it and as it. And everything, that boundlessness, is what's looking now, not the person. Whatever appears in the dream can't be the experiencer, it is the experienced. And everything about you appears in the dream. The choice maker, the one that talks inside the head, all of that's appearing in the dream. The feelings, the sensations, the stories of you, everything is appearing in this, so therefore it's not a solid experiencer. It's something in movement, in change. And it's so strong, this illusion, like it's so strong, this identity which is always claiming to be something inside this body. I am somebody looking inside here. I am somebody inside the body, and I do good things, I do bad things. Mostly I tell myself I do good things, and this person is always living in a story of itself. It's never not living in a story of itself, always has something it's repeating about itself, whether it be it's a victim, whether it be that it's the hero, whether it be it's a lovely person, rich person, naughty person, and it always comes with particular feelings as well. And none of it's true. That isn't an entity experiencing inside the body. That's not the soul. That's not that's not you. It's an appearance happening just like the rest of the world is happening. And this talk is all about non-separation. Like what this talk is about is wholeness, is non-separation. And so everything about you, everything you felt you are, is an energy that's arising in this. It's something appearing in this, which is so exciting and beautiful. That person that you maybe don't like or feels insecure or not loved isn't actually you. Who you are is this endlessness. Is something that cannot be found, yet is total creative energy, that which is listening but is not anchored to something, and it's always free. You, who you truly are, has never suffered, has never been caged, has never liked or disliked something, never rejected anything. That's been the person, and the person's got to be like that, but that's not you. This is such great news. This is a celebration. You have always been free. You have never, ever, ever suffered. It's just there's been a dream that you are something found in this dream, and that you are subject to birth and death. And you're capable of being hurt by others. You're capable of being squashed by others, or killed, or left out, or not loved. And all of that appears in this dream and is not the actual experiencer. And it's meant to appear like that. The person is meant to appear vulnerable. The person's meant to appear with all these feelings and sensations. But it's the identification that really makes it intense suffering. The identification with that person, that is not who you are. So that who's listening to me now is not the body. Just like a microphone doesn't listen. A microphone is interpreting the sounds, but it doesn't actually hear anything. A recorder doesn't actually see. A video recorder doesn't see, even though it's recording all the images, it doesn't actually see. And that's what these bodies are like. And the particular qualities of these bodies are just affecting the particular dream, but they're not the actual experiencer. So if you're somebody with low self-esteem or high self-esteem or high energy or low energy or grumpy or happy or selfish or stingy or generous, that's not something that's looking and experiencing. That's part of the experience, the looking through the Lisa or the Janet or the Harry or the Mohammed or the Rachel body. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. And I just can't hide it. When I'm with my friends, when we do with my friends, I actually have friends. When I'm with my friends, we play this game where you have to hum the song, and they all take great pleasure in me taking the game because I am so awful. I suck at humming songs. I really suck. And so whoever's paired with me has to be like a genius at trying to perceive what song it is. Yeah, da 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 da. And just can't hide it. Yeah, da 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 ba 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 ba. You were talking about emotions in a way one should feel it, and as we feel it, everything is becoming this emotion. But at that moment, I feel a lot of fear and a huge love. It's confusing. Can you talk about it? I mean, to feel these different emotions and love at the same time. How is this possible? Because who you are is love. So obviously there's been a thinning out of your identity. So even though you're feeling intense fear, which is the separate energy, that love is beginning to come present, which is so beautiful. That's who you are. That's what you're made of.